What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's me, the Artisan MC, on the freeway, going about my day. Like, share, subscribe, support streams to feel so fine. What's up, Toya? BTM in the building all day. What up, King Parish? What's good with your King? Trigger Man, BMT in the building. What's good? Oh, getting y'all up there. Getting y'all up there. Toya got her hands over her eyes. Better look like me, Toya. Likes chocolate. So what's going on, y'all? What up, AP? Uh-oh. Danger room is up. We protocols unlocked. It's good, Beasley. So this should have been a reaction stream to seeing Napoleon last night. But it cannot be a reaction stream because I fell asleep during Napoleon last night, which I'm kind of upset about because it was kind of good. It was good. It was good. I was laughing. I was like, dude, this dude's a nut. Right? Battle scenes was graphic as hell. Like Ridley Scott did not disappoint. Jesus Christ. But I fell asleep. Too tired. Too many late nights back to back, man. I couldn't pull it out. Sat down, I had my popcorn, I had my little beer, I had a Modelo. Time I finished that Modelo, I was finished. And beer never puts me to sleep. I was out. Out. I don't know what happened. It's still a mystery. It's still a mystery. I don't know why the fuck I fell asleep. Other than I must have been really tired. Must have been. But be that as it may, that means I have to go back and watch that movie again. And the movie was 2 hours and 38 minutes. Now, I don't remember where I fell asleep at in the movie. I remember Napoleon and Josephine getting a divorce. And they were writing, scribbling some shit down. That was when I woke up and nodded off again and then woke up again. And it was after, I guess, the Battle of Waterloo. I'm like, motherfucker, this is the party you actually want to see. But I don't know where the hell I was in the movie. I don't know how much I missed. I really don't. Because I wasn't watching my watch. I was taking notes, but I fell asleep. So it's like, shit. So now I have to go back and watch the movie again before I can tell you guys if it was good, bad, or indifferent about the movie. I didn't see all of it. So I can't tell you one way or the other. You know, I know what I saw, which I was enjoying, which made me think the way that Joaquin Phoenix was playing Napoleon Bonaparte, it makes me think, did Napoleon have Asperger's or some shit? Because he did not get social context at all. He was an odd duck. He was playing him kind of odd. She is military strategy, given the time frame. But I'm like, fuck, a little different. But it was some good lines in that movie. There was some good lines in that movie. There was a few of them. And some of the subtext of what was going on with him and Josephine was kind of, that master dom situation, that master submissive situation. Like, I get that. I get it. I can see that. I can totally see that happening. But seeing it on screen with Joaquin Phoenix was kind of funny to me. I'm sorry. It was kind of hilarious. It's not what I think of as a sex symbol. So you would have to be somebody's sub. I'm sorry, homie. Pretty much what you've been playing every movie. So, it is what it is. What do y'all got up for today? I did enjoy Thanksgiving. What up, Herb? Herb is staying all day. Yeah, I had a good turkey day. I mentioned it on the stream yesterday because I did go to work Friday and went to a friend's house for her family and watched the Niners and Seahawks play. Had some Casamigo shots, and some Filipino food. So it was good. Fuck off my side, asshole. Don't ride on the side of people on the freeway. You pass them or fall back, but you don't sit there and ride on the side of them. You don't know you. It's causing an accident, I guess. So it was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time that I was there. Enjoyed the company. Uh, Grateful they welcomed me into their house. Had a little food. I got a refrigerator full of fucking leftovers right now. So all I really wanted was the pancetta, and she kept giving me all the rest of this shit too that I didn't necessarily want. But she packed it up for me and gave it to me. I was like, shit, that's some good feeling happy right there. Ate my plate for me. Like, there you go. Oh my God, thank you. Where have you been? You got no kids? Holy shit. So it was good. So I got dinner tonight if I make it home to actually have dinner because tonight is supposed to be Blind Bone and No Sleep, or Artisan and No Sleep out on the streets. So a homeboy in town, best homie, and we got to go shoot some pool and get at some shit tonight. So we'll try to get that set up. Right now, and thankfully, the 80 always has traffic. I'm headed out to West Oakland to go see about my grandmother's HVAC system that they haven't gotten fixed in all this time. She said she's had 3 different techs out and they ain't fixed her system. I'm like, what the fuck? Really? Oh, hell no. That's a brand new system. Why can't they fix it? It's pretty simple. The fuck? So I'm gonna go out and see what I can do about it because it's my nana. Gotta help out nana. And I had forgotten till way later than Thanksgiving. Like I'm in bed Thanksgiving Day, about to go to sleep, trying to write my journal. And I remembered I didn't call my fucking grandmother. And I was like, oh shit, she gonna put a hit out on me. So I called her. She was kind of nice about it, but she mentioned the heater situation. So I said, yeah, I'll come over there this weekend. I'm off this weekend. I'll be there. Be there to take care of that for you. Certain traditions I try to hold to. What up, no one? Friendly neighborhood HVAC man. Secret HVAC man. Yeah, that's me. Look, what's the point of having skills if you can't use them? That's the whole thing. What's the point of having skills if you can't use them? If you don't employ the skills that you have, do you really have skills? What good are they? They're of no use to nobody. I was watching KS this morning while I was eating my breakfast at noontime, but um, watching KS and remembering about the whole high value man breakdown for him is that you have to be of service to people. You have to. What good is having skills and value if you are not of any service to anybody? Can't help anybody. So I have skills. I'm using said skills to help out my grandmother. There's no guarantee that I can fix whatever was wrong with it, but I can at least find out what's wrong with it and tell her What the fuck do people need to fix? Because it should be pretty simple. And after all this time, this has been about a month. I think y'all remember when I talked to her about her heat going out and freaking out and crying and shit. Nigga, that's been damn near a month now. Are you serious? That should be fixed already. There ain't nothing that takes a month except approval for buying a new system. Oh hell no! What the fuck? What the hell y'all trying to do? But you know how it is nowadays. Older woman in a house by herself. She's slow moving. She's trying to take advantage. Fuck it. I ain't trying to fix that shit. Let her ass be in there cold and die. What up, Ray Hama and the Hama Force? About to check out your review of Blue Eyed Samurai. It's on my watch. It's on my watch list. I watch later list. I saw it when you posted it up. I was on doing some other shit, so I tapped into the watch later because I still haven't watched the episodes yet. But you put me on it, so I'll watch your review. No one say, damn it, my nunchuck skills have went to waste. 99 on my skill tree. Yeah, see, that's what happens. Like, I was talking to my homeboy Sleep last night, right, when I was going to the movie. And he was telling me about a pool tournament in Puerto Rico next year, right? Like, want to get out there, fuck around in Puerto Rico, play pool, $50 buy-in, play in this tournament, and then kick it in Puerto Rico. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm down for that, right? He said, I know your skills are shot, man. Mine fell off. I fell off. I ain't been playing. I said, man, don't even think about it like that. I'm not even worried about it like that because I'm just get my tool back sharp. I am just now resharpening my tool, which I feel bad that I let, get dull, get rusty. But it is what it is. Life picks up in different ways sometimes. Sometimes you ain't in a good enough position where you could be going and, blow your 30, $50 a night to go play pool all night, get some games in and get beat on, learn your lessons, right? Get that fighter's vision back. Maybe you ain't got that kind of time. Maybe you don't got things are pretty decent right now. So I got some time. I got some time. I got some resources to do this shit. Now, they look beautiful today. Oh my God. Wish I could show y'all this shit if it wasn't so much fucking traffic. The bay looked beautiful today. It's nothing like driving by the bay, seeing the Golden Gate Bridge out your window. Herb know what I'm talking about because he drive 80, right? Seeing the Golden Gate Bridge headed out to the Pacific Ocean and see the bay. It's clear. The water is flat, little ripples on it. The sun is high, glistening. Shit look beautiful. Fucker, this is why my people move here. That's why they keep jacking up the prices to get broke motherfuckers out of here. It shit look beautiful. This is what living in the Bay is about. But anyway, it's my car thoughts. It's the CArtisan stream, so it could be random. But yeah, I think I will fuck with him on that. I think I will fuck with him on that. Like, why the hell not? Because I have to reiterate to him, like, yeah, August, that I want to play you. August is what I want. I'm practicing for. Still ain't found a team because I haven't had time to do that shit yet. And they already started their league, so I got to get my skills right and see if I can be a drop in or some shit, an alternate, or somebody's team. Since I'm in a V now, it should be easier to find a team, but I know what kind of folks I'm gonna be dealing with. But Puerto Rico pool tournament, man, that's a trip in a trip. That's a trip within a trip. I have to actually buy me another stick. Might have to buy me another stick. Because Excalibur got a little wear on him near the tip. Nice smooth. I have to wear my glove all the time when I use it. but that wear on it is from use. So I pull that shit, it's a polished weapon that's seen a lot of use. You know, the old gunfighter, you pull out his pistol, you say, damn, that's an old pistol. That motherfucker look well oiled. That motherfucker look well oiled though. You didn't put in some work with that pistol. That's what Excalibur, my pool stick, looked like. Look like that sword that's well oiled. Motherfucker, got a good blade on it. Watch yourself. Yeah, watch yourself. The hilt look antique. But that blade is new, new money. That edge will get you. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to hanging out with my homeboy tonight too. Really looking forward to that. Nostalgic in a way that y'all don't even understand. It'll be good for me because he don't even remember the last time we shot pool. Last time we shot pool together, y'all that live in Atlanta might know this, but me and him played pool at the Tilted Kilt in Atlanta. And I was there for company training, right? Went back to corporate for company training. So they paid for me to be there for the week for company training. And one of those nights, we went out. I called my homeboy up because he stayed in Atlanta at that time. I'm like, man, let's get out. So you here? Let's fuck around, man. Where we want to go? Like, I got a couple places down right over here. Off like everything in Atlanta is off of fucking Peachtree. Tilted Kill. All right, fuck it. We're going there. We went in there. I guess the Raiders game or some shit was on in there. Some bullshit. Yeah, we in there had a good time. Playing on the little ass table. His big ass, 6 foot ass, bending over that little ass table. Good time. My homie, man. My homie. Love for him like my brother. So I look forward to that. Being able to hang out and bullshit. Grown ass men now. We started doing this shit as two young adolescents. My mind is like the Rat Pack coming back together. I'm serious. It's like the Rat Pack coming back together. You me, Dean. You me, Dean. Who? You Sammy. You Sammy. Yeah, I'm not. Put out the glass eye. People driving like they got a pad on, like they in a video game. They hunkered down, leaned over their steering wheel like fucking Rad Racer or some shit. Like, Jesus. Relax, it's Saturday. Anyway, what else we got? I got some geek stuff I want to mention to y'all. Or do I want to mention it tomorrow? Here's some geek stuff. Who went and saw that Wish movie? Like, I know some of y'all got kids. I know no one got a young one. Did you take your daughter to go see Wish? You do that shit? Beasley, did your little cousins and shit want to go see the Wish movie? Saw that trailer again, and the movie was playing at the theater. I couldn't think of anybody going. I didn't see anybody going in there to go see that shit because it's sitting right next to Hunger Games and Napoleon. I saw people going in and out of those movies. I see nobody going in and out of that Wish shit. And I was thinking about the trailer. It's like the trailer is such a fucking switch. It's like it seems like it's so cool. Like, oh, that's good. He got the witches and he grant wishes. But then he says some of these won't ever be granted because he gets to decide the ones that are most valuable. And then she's like, oh, that's a terrible thing. I'm like, no, it fucking ain't. Are you kidding me? What's up, Anthony? Shout out to Zurius. I'm saying and I thought the whole trailer took a turn because somebody who has the power to grant wishes has the ability to discern which one should be granted and which one shouldn't. She thought it was a crime that he wasn't granting all the wishes. I'm like, no, you don't grant every fucking wish, moron. Are you crazy? Look, human beings in general, even though this is a fictitious story, right? Human beings in general do not need every wish granted. They do not. You know why? Because some people's wishes for your ass to die horribly. If you grant every wish, that's the kind of shit that happens. Like, the hell is you thinking, dummy? No, you don't grant every wish. Oh, I wish for $1 million so I could pay my bills. Oh, I wish that bitch Teresa would fucking die because she took my man. I wish Richard's dick would fall off. You know how many horrors would be wreaked upon the world if you granted every wish? You are stupid. And for me, that's when the whole premise of the movie fell apart. It was like, oh, so her whole premise is that she gonna grant everyone's wishes just without scrutinizing? Oh hell no, you can't do that. You cannot do that. It's like that's why you tell people you want them to have happiness as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else. You know why? Because some people's happiness is seeing the inside of your brains on the outside. You don't want them to have that kind of happiness. Fuck you, be miserable. You can't do that. Human beings are too flawed for that kind of power, dummy. No. So that shit fell apart for me. I didn't give a damn about the girl having cornrows and long braids and shit like that. I didn't care about that shit whatsoever. But I thought that whole thing about no, everybody's wishes should be granted, and a star came down and just gave her the power to grant any goddamn wish. It's like, no, that's not how it works. That would be a nightmare. And you are actually fucking up. How you turn this dude who has to be discerning into a villain? Huh? What kind of dumb shit is that? No. Football was good with a turkey day. Yeah, Zurius. Turkey day was good. Turkey day was good. It was a good time. It was a good time. Had some food. Still got something left. So it was good. And Beastly, yes, that is the plot to the movie as set up in its own trailer that I've seen multiple times before other movies that I watched. That's why I didn't think it was a good movie to go see. Like, oh no. Dude, that sounds like some bullshit. Yeah, exactly, Ray Hama. Y'all look at what Ray said. Yeah, no human being needs a death notebook. No, you don't need a death note, okay? Look, you don't need ultimate power like that. Human beings don't. They do not. You think gods are cruel. Gods are cruel because they're immortal and they get bored. Okay? Human beings are cruel for the fuck up because it would be fun. Okay? Let light Yagami light the way, okay? Look, man, some shit just don't need to be in human hands, okay? I'm just saying, you will know what destruction you have wrought on the world from granting every wish to every person. No, sirree. Even Santa Claus got a naughty list. The motherfuckers that just don't need to get what they want. Like, oh no, you don't need to still get what you want. Oh no, you don't need to have that. That's not gonna help. It's not gonna help anybody else. No. Sorry. Try again next year. The movie was supposed to originally be about the Wish Upon a Star song. Well, I don't know what they turned it into because from what I'm hearing, the critics is banning that shit because it does read like a Disney advertisement. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's kind of Disney's whole thing about the wishing stuff. But the premise in the trailer which is the only thing I can judge it on because I didn't watch the movie. I don't think you have either. That's it. Like you saying, the original premise was this. Don't fucking matter what the original premise was. Not really. What matters is what they put out in the theater. That premise, that story. And from the trailer, they wasn't mentioning shit about the song. Yeah, definitely don't need a death note. I need a death note just so I can get into how elaborate you can time that shit out. Have somebody ass over there like Gen V beating their head, beating their balls with a baseball bat, yelling Jumanji, Jumanji, Jumanji. Sorry, dude. Look, some people just need to get it. Some people live in full and lucky lives because some shit ain't legal. And I do some rules. I should say I like my freedom. I do like being free. Or should I say free-ish? I like being free-ish. I heard it was an ending ticket. I heard it was tick critics off. I don't know. I don't know. But what do I give a fuck about what a critic said? Critics hate a lot of shit that I like. They like a lot of shit that I hate. So I don't know. Uh, I hear what they said, but it ain't informing my decision any. My decision was decided when I watched the trailer. Wasn't really interested. Hold notes. Yeah, no hold notes. Yeah, no death note. Everybody don't need a death note. Wouldn't be nobody left. What up, UFO? Yep, CArtisan MC on the trail in the West O. Or excuse me, not the West O, East Side O. What up, Malika? What's good, brother Me Bane? Me Bane in the house causing no pain. So that's it. That was the little bit that I heard on that Wish shit, which wasn't bothering me. Man, now I'm hungry again. I just passed a JJ's fish place, and the only thing I was thinking about was some snapper. Some snapper. Not the snapper coochie, but the snapper fish. About some red snapper or some catfish. Ugh. But almost here to the nanas. The ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. So since I'm almost to the nanas, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and go see what I can do for her HVAC, help her out. See if she give me some shit. See how she doing. But tomorrow it will be the shop talk of the live at 11. I will be home. Hopefully I will be rested. I don't think I'll be hungover because I got to drive. Got to drive tonight. So I don't know if we're hanging out in Concord or San Ramon. I don't know which one we go. Not Concord, excuse me, Sacramento or San Ramon. I don't know which one we hanging out in tonight, but we definitely going to have to do that. Definitely going to have to do that. Hanging out. No sleep. But y'all enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'm going to sit here and try to do my due diligence for the family. Yes, BMT. I was on Division the other night, but I didn't stream it. The first time I was really testing it out in the new place, and it kept dropping. The server kept dropping. And I have to call AT&T out again to check my Wi-Fi because it makes no goddamn sense that I'm dropping signal sitting 2 feet away from the fucking Wi-Fi router. That doesn't make any sense. But when I plugged it in, it worked fine. So something is going on with the router connection And I think it's what the guy was telling me when he was there because he had to run it under the building. It was getting dirty and the signal was kind of bad. But he got it stabilized and left. Well, I don't know if we got stuff under the house or whatever, but somebody needs to come back and fix that shit because within 2 feet you can't get a stable signal is bullshit. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. None whatsoever. So I need somebody to come fix that shit so I can actually stream in peace. Not have to deal with a bunch of BS. You got some exotics you want to pass off? Yeah, they need to have a upgrade on division so you can actually increase the space on your stash or increase the space on your character. I need about a good another 50 slots because I can keep having to cycle through shit. It's like how can I make? I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off of here. But just on division, if for y'all who play in division, because I can sell anybody on playing this damn game, right? But the problem I'm having with the game is I finally figured out how to actually make multiple loadouts, right? How the fuck can you? What's the point of being able to make multiple loadouts if your capacity to hold stuff is so limited? Then I can't have multiple loadouts with stuff that I can switch on and off. It's counter. I mean, 100 is a lot, but it ain't enough. Given that most of the shit you give that people drop is garbage. So the stuff that you do get that's actually valuable, especially when you have events where you get exotics and all that green shit that keeps dropping, you want to hold on to that stuff, right? Then how are you going to hold on to it? They don't give you a separate storage for it. So I know you want people not to just be hoarding shit the whole time, but a certain amount of hoarding in a game that gives you a lot of equipment is necessary, especially if you want to cycle through different types of loadouts or work on building different types of loadouts. Let's just say one loadout, you have your primary weapon, your secondary weapon, and your tertiary handgun, right? Your final call, right? That's 3 weapons right there. Then underneath that, you have your holster, your knee pads, your flak vest, whatever, your headgear, and your backpack, right? So you have 6 other slots that you're holding stuff in, right? That you get to cycle through. So basically, each loadout is about 8 to 10 different things. And that's not counting which of your accessories you use. Do you use a drone and a shield? Do you use a turret gun and a shield, or a drone and a turret gun? It's not counting those two. You have to carry some of this multiples of these things. Some of these things, like your body armor, you can put attachments on it to beef up what it does. That's a whole nother set of stuff that you got to carry. Basically, you have to increase the storage. Having limited storage does not help you use all that stuff. It does force you to make some hard decisions on things, but otherwise, you're gonna have to drop a lot of that shit. Because I tell you right now, I'm pushing the limit. I'm at 150. I'm at 147 or 150, right? So I got 3 slots free for a new weapon or something like that I pick up. If I went to the dark zone, I'd have to start dropping shit in the dark zone or before I got into the dark zone to pick up any of that stuff. Maybe I wasn't ready to drop that shit. Maybe I was waiting for this other piece so I could put it with this armor so it works good. Storage is full. So I'm spending more time going through purging shit than I'm spending going through playing the game, which I don't like. But that's my issue because I do hoard shit. But I'm a collector at heart, so it's tough. It's tough for me. So it's not a knock on the game. It's just a knock for me personally on the game. And the storage locker is the best way They just gave us. Exactly, BMT. You got guns that you be damned you want to give up. I got some exotics that you gave me. When I had to hold on to them till I got to a level where I can actually equip them. Well, that means they're taking up space until I can get to that level where I can actually equip that shit. If I get a lot of them, then those are space that's just taken up. I have to make decisions on other things because I ain't giving up the exotics. And even if I get an exotic that I can use, maybe I'm not using it right now with this loadout. I mean, that shit is sitting. It's taking up space. So they need more slots. I say on your active character, 200 is enough. 150 is a good number to just cut you off, but should be like 200 for me. Right now would be helpful because I constantly keep having to go through and drop stuff while in a battle or just deconstruct everything on the fly. And now I've ran up all the components to like 1,000 or whatever the fuck, so I can't even get any more components. It's carrying too much shit. But anyway, that's video game stuff. So that's it. I'm gonna get out of here. Time to go see what's up with the my nana, my grandmama. Thank y'all for coming through, listening to my bullshit. Maybe I'll hit you back when I'm on my way home, but I'm not making any promises. But thank y'all for coming through, and I will see you tomorrow on Shop Talk Live at 11. So peace, y'all.